Today, I want to talk a little bit about behavior change, the stages of change. There's a theory called the transtheoretical model of behavior change. It's a theory, but it does describe some interesting stages, and I want to try to demonstrate those a little bit for you today, so you can kind of see maybe where you stand, which can give you an idea of, I don't know if it'll give you an idea or not, but it's food for thought. It may be revelatory to you to where you can see what you'd like to do different, and it might help. So first of all, the first one is what's called pre-contemplative, and I'm going to try to act out somebody who is, give you a couple of examples of how that would work. Picture, if you would, I'm sitting in my lazy boy. I've got a can of soda sitting there beside me. I've got the big game on my big screen TV, and I'm sitting back. I'm having a good time. I'm doing what I love to do, and I'm not interested in listening to anything else. Let's imagine for the same pre-contemplative person, this is the person who doesn't know that there's a need to change. Everything's hunky-dory, and let's be a little more, what's a good word here? Let's be a little more aggressive about our position. Same person, commercial comes on TV talking about healthy choices. Perhaps some advertisement from the Department of Human, who does the ads for My Plate to tell you to eat better. I guess Department of Agriculture, whoever it is that's doing that. We change the channel, we mute it, we do something else. We don't want to see what's going on there. Okay, it happens. Conversation about good, healthy choices, whether it's eating or exercise, and no, I don't want to exercise. Get away from me. You're dumb. There's no reason to do that. Just a bad attitude about that. Shift a little bit. We're going to talk about contemplative. This is a person who is aware of the pros of behavior change, but is also aware of the cons of behavior change, and therefore not quite ready, at least thinking about it, but the cons are overtaking them. So this is the person, same person, watch the game. The My Plate commercial comes on and says, wow, that plate, okay, maybe I should think about some change. But wow, that plate doesn't look real appetizing. It doesn't, that's healthy food, but it doesn't look like it tastes good. How's that for an example of a contemplative? Thinking about it, but get up out of your chair and start exercising. Go move a little bit every day. Do some weightlifting, some walking or jogging. Not something they want to do. It's hard. It's going to hurt. That's contemplative. So the next one is preparation. So this is the person gets on their computer and does some Googling and finds, okay, here's what I can do. Here's an exercise plan. Here's a gym. I'm gonna get signed up here at what's the best one out there? Planet Fitness. Is that the one that's inexpensive but doesn't expect you to be a big muscle-bound jock? Don't have those in my area. Anyway, looks up what's possible and starts making out a plan, and this is a good idea. I can do this. I can schedule this in. I can do this before I go to work. I can do it on my noon hour. I can do it on my way home from work. Finding a way to make it work. Maybe, let's go buy a pair of walking shoes. Let me get a bicycle. Get my bike tuned up. Whatever it might be. Actually, let's prepare for this. Let's make a plan. Let's get ourselves in a position where we can do it. And the momentum's going there, and there's going to be an action plan. The action plans are sometimes tough. I mean, this is the person who's exercising, right? And today it rains. Can I go jogging today? That's tough. So taking action is not always that easy. We've got a lot of challenges that get in our way. Schedule-wise, things get crazy at work, and even though we thought we were going to be able to stop at the gym on the way home, we get off work late. We need to get home for our family. Things get in the way. But we're taking action. We're getting it moving forward, and we're doing well. Then there's the maintenance stage. This is where the action's been going on, and we're maintaining. We aren't maybe as intense as when we're getting our action moving, because it's moving along, and we've got a routine. We're doing it regularly. We're seeing some changes. Things are working great for us. So those are the stages. What do you do with those? Well, look at where you are, and is this where you want to be? Is this really where you want to be? And if you're in the pre-contemplative, you probably already turned me off. So I don't know what to do for pre-contemplative people. That's a tough one. But if you're thinking about it, think about it some more. Get serious about making some changes. If you've got health issues, concerns about where you're headed, make a change. Don't just think about it. Make a plan. Look into it, get the information, figure out what's going to fit and work for you, make a plan, and take some action, and then stick with it.